new plates. See, this car was always considered an, let's call it, intermediate solution. Because quite frankly, Audi told me, look, select a car, as you know in the other video, and I selected a car, but you would have to wait 3 to 4 months until it's ready. And I was like, okay, that's a long wait. And they said, yes, 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 we know. Let us give you a car while you're waiting for your car. Now, this is a car. In other words, this is not my car. Because right now, I'm going to collect my car. Because that's why I'm not as sad as you would think. Because I've been able to spec it, prepare it just the way exactly I always wanted it. And in a couple of minutes, I shall pick it up. And I'm really excited.
So this is it, the brand new car, and I'm going to take it for the first couple meters and let's start it. Sweet. Sounds so good. And through the gate. Man. What a car.
This is the car. It's an Audi RS6 Performance, which means it has a ton of horsepower. Actually, it has 605 brake horsepower. It has, and that's the really important part, ceramic brakes, because that means if you have 605 horsepower means you move places very, very, very quickly. Means you might also have to stop somewhat quickly. So let's have a look around. It's black. Always kind of loved the black thing. It's got the tinted windows. You always got to do the tinted windows part. And let's look at the derriere of the car. Yes, it does look quite good, doesn't it? And what I really quite like is, obviously, I selected the whole black package. The car's black, but there's also an additional package on the black where you can see like this whole part is all black. And it's got the sports exhaust. So this is still all kind of, you can kind of tell that it's black here. But this part is silvery, that's going to turn black sometime soon. And there was like 3 choices, like the normal exhaust, I don't know who kind of goes for that. Then the sports exhaust, and then kind of the additional Akrapovic, but I'm not so sure about it because I always wanted that kind of beefy V8 sound, which it has. And yeah, it's fully spec'd, fully loaded, got a head-up display and God knows what, and it's just an absolute dream car. The only downside is, that's first world problems, I actually have to run it in for the next 1,500 kilometers. They told me cannot rev it higher than 4,000. Yeah, I'll work my way past it. But doesn't it look absolutely menacing in black? I mean, what a color. I mean, I love the white one, but this is just something else, isn't it? And obviously, what I also really love is kind of just that little, I don't know if you can see it, let's have a look closer. kind of that quattro look at the front. And by the way, these things here, those ones there, they're actually not fog lights, but they're kind of the distance control. And I just can't wait to take on the first couple kilometers. On here also, look from the inside, it's got the, well, kind of like pretty much the standard trim for the RS6, which is like Alcantara leather. And what I really like is this carbon spec. Again, that comes in standard. Beautiful wheel. There's a big question, kind of, do you go for the lowered or not? Kind of this part. Sorry about the crappy camera work, but I'm not a camera guy. And yeah, head-up display. This is so cool when you kind of turn the car on, which I'll do. This kind of comes up, which is cool. And I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can see the 0 here. And that's the head-up display. And that's kind of, once you've driven with it, it becomes the best thing in the world, because it doesn't just show you speed, but it also shows you where you're heading and where you have to turn. And it's just a real beautiful safety feature, because you just don't have to take your hands off or your eyes off the road. And this is it. All the Alcantara, and obviously also a huge, let me get the right button, watch this, sunroof, which is happening here. And that's just such a cool thing, because yeah, kind of the whole sky of the car opens up. What a car. Should be fun. I'll take you on a lot of adventures with that. And yeah, just so happy. Cool. And now onwards to the museum. I'm gonna hop into the Audi museum because I don't know, I just love doing that, because there's so many exciting cars every time, and I'm in a car nut and I have to do it. And got about half an hour, and then I'll go for a quick drive, but I'll have to hop into it and enjoy myself. So it's about 8 or 10 hours since we spoke last, probably 3 seconds since you saw the last segment, but probably you can see by my eyes. Exciting meetings, very many fun things coming up, which I'll share with you in the coming weeks and months. And speaking of exciting, now it's my job to take this beauty back home, and wow, doesn't that thing look incredible? So I'm going to drive carefully, so looking forward to this, and I bet we'll see each other a lot in this amazing car. And stay tuned, and if you like what I've been saying the last couple minutes and so on, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications, because yes, you know why, and click the share button, show some love. Now I'm in the dark, back into the light, and see you soon. Take care and bye bye.